South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Barker Honda, Martin Luther King Boulevard in Houma. It's better at Barker. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Hello everyone, welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We continue in the elimination bracket of our varsity tournament today. Berwick High School taking on West St. Mary High School. Good luck to both teams. As we tape today, it is Halloween Day, and appropriately we're going to ask you to have some dark thoughts here as we deal with people, places, and things dealing with the word black. Good luck. Bulgaria, Romania, Turkey, Georgia, Ukraine. Christopher?
Black Sea.
That's right. It's Spanish for black. Christopher?
Negro.
That's right. Fascist thugs in the 1920s or members of the SS in the 1930s. Danny?
Blackcoats?
That's right. It's the Schwarzwald of southwestern Germany. That's the Black Forest. Edward Teach. Anyone? He was Blackbeard the Pirate. The Latin for black or one of Africa's longest rivers. Christopher?
Nile.
No, the Niger. This chief led the Sacs and Fox Indians to war in 1832. That was Black Hawk. Its more familiar name for Pastura pistis. Brennan.
Black Death.
That's right. In 1849, she became the first woman doctor in the United States. That was Elizabeth Blackwell. This spider is marked by a red. Oh, not in time, Danny. Sorry, that's the end of the round. Let's take a moment and let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with Berwick.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Danny Oakland. I'm a senior. This is my 7th year at Quiz Bowl. Besides Quiz Bowl, I do powerlifting and drama club.
My name is Christopher Robertson. I'm a junior. I've been doing Quiz Bowl for 6 years. And in addition, I do basketball and beta.
Hi, my name is Brendan Sustida. I've been doing Quiz Bowl for 1 year. I'm currently a freshman, and I just like reading and drawing.
My name is Seth Dinger. I'm a junior, and besides Quiz Bowl, I like to play soccer and football. This is my 2nd year.
Let's hear more about Berwick from team captain Christopher Robertson.
The vision of Berwick High School is empowering all students to succeed today and tomorrow. Under the direction of Mr. Tony Lynn, Berwick High School has maintained an A rating for the past 15 years according to the state school performance system. Berwick High School hosts a variety of academic opportunities for students to explore. Students can partake in vocational and/or college prep courses. We also offer a variety of extracurricular activities that allow students to explore athletic and civic opportunities. We would like to thank our sponsor, Jonathan Fontenot, for the opportunity to be here today.
Thank you, Christopher. Thanks to the faculty sponsor, Mr. Jonathan Fontenot. Let's welcome back Berwick High School. Let's meet the players for West St. Mary.
Hi, my name is Bryn. I'm a sophomore at West St. Mary. Besides Quiz Bowl, I am a cheerleader. I'm an FFA, 4-H, and JAG. This is my 2nd year in Quiz Bowl.
My name is Kiana Honorary. I'm a junior at West St. Mary. Besides Quiz Bowl, I am an FFA, 4-H, and I play softball.
My name is Sakari. I'm a junior at West St. Mary High School, and this is my 1st year in Quiz Bowl. Besides Quiz Bowl, I'm a dazzling diamond and treasurer of my class.
My name is Broden Willis. I'm a 9th grader. Besides Quiz Bowl, I do band, and this is my 1st year in Quiz Bowl.
Team captain is Kiana. Tell us about West St. Mary.
West St. Mary High School is beautifully located in the middle of the cane fields in Baldwin, Louisiana. The school's mission statement is to provide the highest quality education so that students achieve their fullest learning potential. West St. Mary offers various sports such as football, volleyball, band, cheerleading, dance, basketball, and softball. The school has numerous clubs besides Quiz Bowl. Examples are FFA, 4-H, FBLA, JAG, and Beta. We would like to thank our school principal, Mrs. Ashley Clark, for allowing us the opportunity to participate in Quiz Bowl.
Thank you, Kiana. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Ms. Grace Gordy. Let's welcome back West St. Mary High School. All right, we move on to the toss-up bonus round. We start with a 2-point toss-up. What major ocean current that heads northwest along the U.S. Atlantic coast? Brennan?
The Gulf Stream.
That's correct. Bonus question for Berwick. Let's talk about recent news in women's sports. Although it seems like America got more publicity for losing, what nation won the most recent Women's World Cup?
Spain.
That's right. What university recently set a women's sports attendance record for putting 92,000 people in its football stadium for a volleyball game? It's a bonus for Berwick.
LSU.
That's incorrect. West St. Mary?
Oklahoma.
Cap?
Oh, Oklahoma.
No, it's the University of Nebraska. Berwick, what major sport recently banned transgender athletes from competing as women and created an open category for them?
Powerlifting.
That's incorrect. West St. Mary?
Tennis.
Repeat that?
Tennis.
No, it was swimming. 2 points for Berwick there. We'll go to a 2-point toss-up. The comma fault or comma splice is the erroneous use of a comma as the sole connection between two independent what? Danny?
Clauses.
That's right. Bonus for Berwick. What state would you have to travel to visit these private universities? Notre Dame or Purdue?
New York.
That's incorrect. West St. Mary?
Pennsylvania.
No, it's Indiana. Berwick, Northwestern or DePaul?
Minnesota.
That's incorrect. West St. Mary? Those are both in Illinois. Berwick, Bucknell or Lehigh?
Kansas.
Sorry, no. West St. Mary? Your answer?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania is correct. 2 points for West. Yeah, you had a 1 in 50 shot. 2 points for West St. Mary. Here's a 2-point toss-up. Her ongoing struggles to save her gorillas may have killed her. In 1985, her lifeless body was found in her Rwandan, Christopher.
Jane Austen.
That's incorrect. Her Rwandan cabin. While authorities suspected poachers, they could never prove their allegations. Name this probably murdered zoologist. That was Diane Fossey. 2-point toss-up. What award, originally established by George Washington and still granted to this day, acknowledges those who have been wounded or killed while fighting in the U.S. Armed? Christopher?
Purple Heart.
That's correct. Bonus question for Berwick. In 1988, Vice President George H. Bush was elected president. For 2 points, who was the last vice president before Bush to later be elected president? Your answer? Answer?
Ford.
That's incorrect. West St. Mary? It was Richard Nixon. Berwick, before George did it, Andrew Jackson's VP was the last to become president in the next election. Who was he? Andrew Jackson's VP.
Van Buren.
That's correct. Other than George Washington, who was the first man elected president without having first served as vice president? Your answer?
John Quincy Adams.
That's incorrect. West St. Mary? It was James Madison. 2 points for Berwick on that. Here's a 2-point toss-up. In the medical profession, for what does the abbreviation RN stand? Christopher?
Registered nurse.
That's correct. Bonus question for Berwick. You got to have some gall or gal to answer these questions. For 2 points, what name is given to small, hard crystals of cholesterol that can block the bile duct? It's a bonus for Berwick. Answer?
Pass.
West St. Mary?
Blood.
Repeat that?
Blood clot.
No, it's gallstones. Berwick, what rare metallic chemical element has the symbol Ga?
Gallium.
That's right. And what adjective is used to describe birds like pheasants, turkey, and grouse?
Pass.
West St. Mary?
Poultry.
No, they're gallinaceous. 2 points for Berwick. Here's a 2-point toss-up. According to William Blake, you can hold infinity in the palm of your hand, see heaven in a wild flower, and see a world in a what? Danny?
Mirror?
That's incorrect. West St. Mary?
Carol?
No, in a grain of sand. And that is the end of the round. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Berwick leading West St. Mary. Here are some 2-point toss-ups. What nation forms the eastern boundary of El Salvador? Brennan?
Honduras.
That's right. Laws prohibiting many deceptive or manipulative stock sales practices and the U.S. federal agency responsible for overseeing American stock exchanges were established by what act in 1934? Andy?
The Insider Act?
Sorry, no. What's it, Mary?
Lisa Act?
Don't forget the ring in. No, it was the Securities Exchange Act. Ablation involves a solid becoming a gas without becoming a liquid, a process called what? That is not in time. Sorry, sublimation. Name the 20th century art movement that produced paintings based on small and interlocking facets or large planes. Brennan.
Minimalism?
Sorry, no. What's it, Mary? It is Cubism. In May of 2006, some 6,200 people were killed by a massive earthquake in what country that also suffered the greatest number of victims in the huge tsunami of 2004? Christopher.
Japan.
Sorry, no. What's it, Mary?
China?
No, it was Indonesia. Although the conventions have changed with history, what term by the 13th century had come to signify a poem of 14 lines following a strict rhyme? Christopher.
Soliloquy.
Incorrect. A strict rhyme structure. Rogan.
A haiku?
No, it's a sonnet. And that is the end of the round. Berwick still in the lead as we come to our 62nd round. So Berwick, you've got first choice of categories. I'm sorry, West St. Mary. First choice of categories. You get vice president, geometry, Leonardo, or elementary.
No, Leonardo's probably gonna be like fancy stuff. Elementary.
All right. I'm going to ask you to make up a list of the 10 most common elements in the universe. These elements make up more than 99.9% of all known matter in the universe. So you're going to give me one list starting now.
No.
Copper, iron.
Take your time. Take your time. Copper was correct. Copper was incorrect. Iron's correct.
Okay.
Zinc, no one?
Carbon,
Carbon's correct.
oxygen.
That's right.
Carbon monoxide?
It's carbon. Hydrogen.
Hydrogen's right.
Sodium.
Repeat that.
Sodium.
That's incorrect. Four more.
Potassium.
Nitrogen.
Potassium.
Incorrect.
Nitrogen?
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen is correct. So you got 5 right for 10 points. Berwick, can you give me the other 5?
Helium,
Helium's correct.
calcium,
Incorrect.
silicon,
Silicon's correct.
lithium,
Incorrect. One more.
lead,
Incorrect. The others were neon, magnesium, and sulfur. So 10 for West St. Mary, 4 for Berwick there. And Berwick's choice now, you can have vice president, geometry, or Leonardo.
probably
Geometry.
because everybody takes
You're taking it right now.
geometry.
Geometry, all right. 10 geometry questions. Good luck. Which instrument with 2 legs is used to draw a circle?
Compass.
Yep.
That's right. How many lines of symmetry does an equilateral triangle have?
1.
No. From what point of a triangle is the median of the triangle drawn to the middle of the opposite side?
Pass.
Incorrect. Name the straight lines which join the 2 opposite vertices in any given quadrilateral.
Hypotenuse.
No. How many degrees are there in a half of a quadrant of a circle?
180.
No. How many edges has a pyramid with a pentagon for a base?
5.
No. How many spokes are there in the wheel of a sports car if any two spokes form an angle of 15 degrees?
32.
No. If the area of a square is 81 square inches, what is the perimeter of that square?
36 inches.
Okay. Got 2 right for 4 points. Give the others to West St. Mary. How many lines of symmetry does an equilateral triangle have?
2.
No.
3.
Oh.
I was saying 3.
You're saying 3?
Yeah.
That's correct. From what point of a triangle is the median of the triangle drawn to the middle of the opposite side?
Pass.
That's a vertex. Name the straight lines which join the 2 opposite vertices in any given quadrilateral.
Linear?
No, diagonal.
Oh.
How many degrees are there in half of a quadrant of a circle?
45?
Repeat that.
45?
That's right. How many edges has a pyramid with a pentagon for a base? Answer?
Pass.
It's 10. How many spokes are there in the wheel of a sports car if any 2 spokes form an angle of 15 degrees? Answer?
52?
No, 24. We got 2 right for 4 points, and that is the end of the round. Let's take a break. We'll be right back with more South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Barker Honda, Martin Luther King Boulevard in Houma. It's better at Barker. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Welcome back to Quiz Bowl. New player coming into the game for Berwick.
My name is Chris. I'm a freshman. This is my first year of Quiz Bowl, and other than Quiz Bowl, I do FFA and chess.
All right, welcome to the game. Berwick leading West St. Mary. Last round is 2-point toss-ups. Good luck. In terms of radians, 1 degree equals pi divided by what? Danny?
R squared?
No, sorry. West St. Mary? Sorry, you can't confer here. Answer is 180. What kind of lightning occurs when small sections of a lightning channel remain bright longer than others? That's called bead lightning. Norman Rockwell painted hundreds of covers for Boys Life magazine and hundreds more for what famed weekly magazine? Danny?
Sports?
No, sorry. West St. Mary? It was the Saturday Evening Post. What general called Gentleman Johnny lost the crucial Battle of Saratoga in 1777? Anyone? It was John Burgoyne. Who was prime minister from 1969 to 1974, leading her country to victory in the Fourth Arab-Israeli War in 1973? That was Golda Meir. Which was the primary state in which Johnny Appleseed distributed his apple seeds? Danny?
Arkansas?
That's incorrect. Was it right? Kiana?
Kansas?
No, it was Ohio. Most of the population in Siberia lives near the route of what mass transit route? Christopher?
Bering Strait.
No, sorry. Was it right? It's the Trans-Siberian Railroad. 19th century prospectors traversed the Chilkoot Pass between Dia, Alaska, and Bennett Lake, British Columbia, to reach the gold deposits of what Canadian territory? Danny?
Quebec?
That's incorrect. What's it, Murray? Bryn?
Ontario.
No, the Klondike. Here's a quote. Identify the constitutional amendment. Nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. Christopher?
Sixth Amendment?
No, sorry. What's it, Mary? Yeah.
7th?
No, it's from the 14th Amendment. These are what category of verbs? Do, does, did, have, has, had, am, is, was, were, been, shall, will, can, could, should, would, may. And that's enough. Danny?
Descriptive?
Sorry, no. Let's say Mary, anyone? Bryn?
Adverb.
No, they were helping verbs or linking verbs. A Tehuantepec is a violent wind from north in the Gulf of Tehuantepec that originates in what adjacent larger gulf? It's the Gulf of Mexico. Complete this quip from W.C. Fields. The best cure for insomnia is to get a lot of what? Danny?
Rest.
No. What's it, Mary? Get a lot of sleep. In 1985, the cruise ship Achille Lauro was hijacked by the PLF, a faction of the PLO. In both abbreviations, what does the P stand for? Christopher?
Private.
Incorrect. What's it, Mary? It is Palestine. And that is the end of the game. Berwick is our winner this evening. They advance here in the elimination bracket. We have to say goodbye to West St. Mary for this year. It's an all-underclassmen bracket up there, so look forward to having you all back next season. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next week on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.